Hey everyone, it's Kosher back for night 6 of our Let's Play Chanukah streaming series. It's an unmitigated disaster. But more on that later. I was just sitting down to a big old bowl of bacon bits, scrambled eggs, and all of a sudden some guy just comes in here and says, "Something really terrible has just happened." I said, "What the?" I said, "What's gone wrong?" I said, for one thing, you're eating bacon bits. That ain't kosher." I'm thinking, dude, unless you got something really important to say, don't say anything at all. It says, okay, murder. We've been informed that Joseph Samarian was found brutally murdered in his home just last night. The investigators have reported that a heavy club was used in the crime, a device known to be favoured by Grapte Yokanan. However, we have no hard evidence to link her to the crime. I say we take her out. Standing down this levee. This guy. We're going to take this guy out. Not him. But the Grapte people. Gained a lot of tyranny. We've had to fight, I would assume. But I'm not gonna let him get away with that. It's just not going to happen. Oh. You guys are gonna have to excuse me. I'm streaming this while I'm getting ready for the morning. I think it's not well. Dysentery. Kid, you got a history of that. Kid, you got a history of that in this family. Something we can do here. What's up to him? Jeremiah. He didn't make it. Safe haven from Egypt. Helene Nagania will become our new Cain. That could be a good family later on. Let my people go. Samaria will be a safe haven for all. You know. One of these days, you are going to push me. You're going to push me beyond breaking point, and I am going to snap and take your kingdom out. One of these days, you are going to push me beyond breaking point, and I am going to snap and take this entire province of Galilee, province of Decapolis, away from me. One good reason why I shouldn't, and I wonder why I've got 99.95 tyranny. I never deified my rulers. Did I deify the rulers? Maybe I did. But things are going pretty well right now. Oh, I spoke too soon. It's come to my attention that our trusted advisor, Lycia Sumerian, the Marfar head, or the head of the bodyguard, has been siphoning funds from our treasury. Head of the bodyguard that protects Joshua, the second Sumerian, has been siphoning funds from our treasury into her own pocket for some time. The disappearance of monies collected from across Sumeria eventually aroused suspicion, which, combined with eyebrow-raising extravagances such as extremely flattering statues of Lycia being erected, could not be written off as mere coincidence. Abuses of this kind surely must not be tolerated, lest the entire state apparatus become a charade for personally enriching vain aristocrats. The specific punishment is, however, up for debate. She has forfeited her position. Excuse me. The fate of the kingdom and that of the Sumerian family is, and always will be, intertwined. It is therefore a matter of great urgency. There are currently not enough Sumerian persons of quality ready to shoulder the responsibilities of the state. Recognizing our plight, 2 of our loyal clients have offered to fill the place that currently cannot be filled with anyone of the right birth. Oh. Who do we want in our family? She's the doctor, and she's the priest. Okay, so a priest and a doctor walk into a courtroom. They say to each other, "What is this, some kind of a joke?" Sorry, my little attempt at Sumerian humor there. Is it Sumerian or Samaritan? I'm pretty sure it's Samaritan. I mean, I read the Bible and I heard the story of the Good Samaritan, which he was. Yeah, I'm thinking that what we should do, we're gonna invite Helena into the party. By taking in Helena as a member of the royal family, we've no doubt done her a great favour. Shall she also be allowed to change her last name? Yes, we are one family of one name. Okay, we gain 1.9 tyranny. We're at 100 tyranny. But she loses 19 corruption. We lose 92 prestige, but we have 1862. Oh, that better go down soon. Because I don't approve of what you did. I'm not approving of what you did. I can't approve of what you did. We're meant to set an example here. You should have set an example. We should have set an example here. Well, of course they're rivals. Both of their names are Jacob. You're gonna marry... You're gonna marry her? Well, I guess you could find love at any age. And things haven't been great for her since her husband's died. Treatment successful! But back to happier moments. Right happy. Joshua, the second Sumerian, has been receiving treatment for an ailment for some time now, thanks to the superb skill of Esther Iscariot, who oversees the mysterious medical arts. It's in the full recovery has been made. Yay, you're healthy again. You're in perfect health. That is in spite of the fact that, you know, you still have dysentery. Oh, no, you don't have it. It's completely gone away. You'll outlive your dad. I hope. Assuming, of course, those canon guys don't, you know, try to have another civil war in here. We're gonna build another barracks. Minister of Excellence. The multi-year cannon, fine display of financial acumen, has made significant alterations to the national budget. You expect to see much better revenue this year. Excellent. Wish there was more I could do for you. But I knew her when she was a baby. And I got the feeling that she's going to do something, that she could do something great one day. I'm just going to speed up a little. Maybe she won't, but... What gives? There were foundries here before. Jacob's Sumerian seems to be in remission from his disease. Books are overrated anyway. Oh. Word has arrived that this year's harvest was exceptionally good in the territory of Jelima. Whilst the merchants may be holding their heads in their hands, we will rejoice at the plummeting price of bread. Maybe the bread should stay. a similar price to how it is now. After all, the more you eat today, the less you're going to have tomorrow. If you want bread tomorrow, don't eat all of it today. That's not the best parable in the world, but at the same time, you know, you don't want to starve. You don't want to starve, that's all I'm saying. If you don't want to starve tomorrow, then don't eat everything today. It's an innovative Greek crane, ideal for constructing defensive walls, buildings and fortresses. I really should have gone with sapping, shouldn't I? Well, there's plenty of time for that later. Oh, what can I do? Perform the divine sacrifice. That's always good. It's always good to do the sacrifices, because then when you do that, that lowers your number. You have more room for growth, and you get more loyalty from people who love God and love the kingdom. They love God, love the kingdom. It's a package deal. It's a package deal sometimes. Well, what gives? There were foundries here before. What gives? We could have built foundries before. See? What did I tell you? What the heck did I tell you? Didn't I tell you that you'd be starving eventually? Didn't I tell you that you guys would be going hungry if you bought too much now? Didn't I say that that wasn't good for you? And now look, a particularly harsh year has led to a drought in the province of Samaria, withering the crops and leading to food shortages across the area. Local officials are begging for our support to avert a crisis. It will not be cheap, but we may be able to import extra supplies and address the worst of the starvation. It is our responsibility, and now we have the money to do it. Because we reaped the benefits of expensive bread. See, you guys probably all thought that I was being a jerk, but, you know, not letting them eat bread cheap, not letting them buy as much bread as they want. But now we have enough bread stored up that we can start giving that to people who really need to. And we're doing it. Out of pocket, we're doing it. Even out of pocket, are we feeding these people? And who do you have to thank for that? Not the merchants who dropped their prices. Yeah, a small investment couldn't hurt. Our stability has increased. This is due to our last action. I've been helping these guys. I'm helping you guys. Move Egypt. Our neighbors wonder, is the object and envy and awe of our populace. The people speak of the superiority of Egypt. Dangerous talk. We do well to heed the mood of the people and refocus our efforts on creating our own monumental work. If all else fails, we can always take Babylon, Egypt, and Shion from our neighbor instead. We should be happy with what we have. Oh, that really is a shame. Oh, Greta, you cannon. Without Hannah here, I know what you did. I know what you did. I know you're guilty. Look, I know you're guilty. He knows you're guilty. Joseph knows you're guilty, though he's dead. Your family knows you're guilty. All I have to do is prove that you're guilty. All I need to do is prove that you're guilty. And your cannon head is gonna be mine. Sick of you guys keep ruining things for me, causing big old civil wars and trying to wreck our stability by making an independent Galilee and convincing Judea to take advantage of the situation. Who is this now? Okay. Scandalous Dominus. Sorry, I got a little angry there, but I had to know about this. Scandalous Dominus. Is this like that Latin thing? Scandalous Dominus. Sorry. Scandalous Dominus. While the occasionally rakish and louche tendencies of Yadimic Marsayam are well known throughout the upper circles of Shechem, no one was quite prepared for the appalling slew of allegations levelled at him of late. There are growing rumours of terrible indecencies perpetrated on slaves at debauched gatherings, honouring the god of wine, where Yadamilk and his lewd entourage exhibit and debase their latest acquisitions from the emporia of Ephraim. Yadamilk denies everything in the most stringent terms, claiming the tales to be lies engineered by his political opponents. What political opponents? You ain't got no great family behind you. Why do people need to scandalize you? This is true. The gossip is backed by several witnesses who claim to have been besmirched. The gossip is backed by several witnesses. The gossip is backed by several witnesses who claim to have been besmirched by Yadamilk personally. Slaves and virtuous citizens across Samaria are demanding government-sanctioned justice to deter these actions, and we can no longer ignore the situation. So, let me get this straight. This guy, as far as I know, this guy has been, pardon me, this guy right here has been bringing in slaves from one of the emporias in Ephraim and raping them while he's drunk. Is that what I'm getting from you, Yadamilk? Is that what I'm getting from you, Yada? You have been molesting slaves while drunk, worshipping the god of wine. That's disgusting. I don't need to tell you how gross that is. I don't need to tell you that that's not good at all. You can't do that. I'm not gonna let you do that to me. We'll conduct a full and fair investigation into this matter. Arrest him. I want his head. Although there's still much work to be done gathering testimony and exploring the specific crimes, both religious and temporal, that Yadamilk may have committed. Although there is still much work to be done gathering testimony and exploring the specific crimes, both religious and temporal, that Yadamilk may have committed, preliminary findings point heavily to his guilt. While the investigation is not complete, some have suggested that Yadamilk be prematurely detained in order to ensure he does not try to escape justice. Although this will undoubtedly distress the Marsayam family even further, I say leave no stone unturned. Justice will be done. Sure, we could have just taken his money. But after several weeks of gathering testimony, it has become clear that even the wildest rumors, circulating Shechem hardly scratch the surface of the wickedness perpetrated by Yadamilk, who has committed unspeakable horrors in the name of the God of the dead. Oh my gosh! What did you do? Countless witnesses have come forward with household slaves to catamites, and the mountain of evidence cannot be dismissed as mere calumny. Having consulted with the most senior religious and juridical experts, there is no doubt that Yadamilk is heinously guilty in the eyes of the law and the God of the sky both. Yesterday, the high priest joined me all else in baying for his blood. Blood! Take him out. Get him killed. This guy's a monster. He's evil. We should now decide what to do with the Yadamilk. A lenient punishment will not be viewed favorably by the slaves, but if we are too harsh, we risk alienating the entire Marcian family. What Marcian family? Your family's gone now. We will not tolerate this level of turpitude in our midst. We're gonna scourge him. So, I'm planning to scourge or to flog him. Okay, let's turn it. And once I have the political backing, you will spend your life in prison. And when I have the political power to come back for you, I'm coming back for you. I'm going to kill you in agony. Assuming that you don't die in prison first. The point is, you're not getting out of jail. You're not getting out. What the? Oh, look at this! I can adopt a new military tradition. I said we go for stone movers, and then we'll make our, and then, so we're gonna do this, so we've completed all this, and then we're gonna go down this area. And then we're gonna go for maritime traditions. But first, we remind ourselves inflammation. That's got to be painful. Remind ourselves of the fertility and the prosperity of Abraham. Scandal is, unfortunately, part of an average day in the Sumerian court. Ordinarily, we would simply ignore such petty squabbles. However, on this occasion, the esteemed Nabalta Yochanan was found in flagrante delicto with his lover Milkerem Yochanan by his spouse Helene Yochanan. Helene Yochanan, the spouse, overcome with despair, has appealed to the court to have Nabalta Yochanan stripped of office as a punishment for his brazenly public vice. Now, I should just ignore this. This has nothing to do with being gay. This has everything to do with him cheating on his wife. The Yochanan family is as twisted and corrupt. Is as twisted and corrupt as a crooked road. And I'm not going to let him get away with it anymore. I'm not going to take it anymore. One day they're going to get what's coming to them. You're going to get yours, Grub Day. You and your whole family. You're going to get yours. You see if you don't. Why can't I marry these people to anyone? Our family's dying out. I just hope that they're not. Hope sooner rather than later we get family back. Helene. Alcaean Helene Sumerian has friends far outside our borders, often trying to use her network to the advantage of our nation. She believes her friendship with the Cain of Judea could be put into use to increase their opinion of us. All we would have to do is send some of our wealth his way, and he will try to improve our reputation in Judea. Alright, let us send some gold. We got gold to spare. Oh no. I knew this would happen one day. I knew it! That's it. I warned you. I tried to warn you. There's a better way to do this. I warned you. I tried to warn you that that your family had gone too far. You've desecrated our gods. You've desecrated our people. You murdered your husband. Wait. You murdered someone. I don't remember who he is. You murdered a guy. Hold on. Did you murder someone? Yes. I'm fairly certain she killed a man. You killed someone. You killed an important man. A man that was very important to me. And then you tried to cover it up. I never had the power to convict you. I may not have had the power to convict you originally, but I do now. And now that I do, my only regret is I didn't kill you sooner. Yep, I'm gonna save that power up. I warned you. I warned you this was gonna be a problem. I tried to warn everyone that you were gonna do something to me sooner or later. You know what? I bided my time. I looked the other way for long enough. Now, your ass is mine. I'm storming in. And this raptor is going to become Shifa. We have emerged victorious. Out of Samaria, old woman. treason demands punishment, but let the soldiers live. Imprison you. I think it should be the treasurer. She can keep her old name as a sign of her origin. Not adopting her. I mean, I should just adopt her. Can't believe you did this to me. I want so much to just proscribe your whole family. I don't think you realized how much pain you've caused me. This woman, she broke my heart. She broke my heart. If I'm gonna roleplay this, it's important to show you how unhappy I am. Our stability has decreased. She really broke my heart. This whole family has. Many folks, but a cold heart is not one of them. All of his peers wax lyrical on the subject of his ardent friendship and passions. Lifting up the lowest world. Like I said before, that's what this is all about. You are near death. I want the last thing you know in this life to be these 4 walls and the knowledge that you broke all of our hearts the day you took Samaria from us and allowed your family to become so corrupt. In Hebrew there's a word, avon. Avon means crooked, twisted. That's what this is. Avon. The industrious folk of Babylonia Palestinas have excelled themselves, contributing their own personal funds to develop the infrastructure of their fine city. I want you to look at this though. I'll let you see this. Just like Moses was allowed to see the promised land. I'll show you. In spite of all the things you did to us, we're building back. We're growing back. And we're getting things better. I was going to use this power to invoke Devotio. Cool, they got a free granary. I was going to use this to invoke Devotio, and make sure that we didn't get war exhaustion. But now, I might as well sacrifice to God to thank Him. Thank you. Thanks be to Hashem, the name, who has given us, who has caused things to turn well and to be fixed. I'm not going to put it to death. Maybe I should. But no. I'm going to be merciful. And I hope you'll be merciful too. You're already dying. What would be the point? What would be the point? What's the point of killing you? See? And thus ends, and thus ends the life and career of Grabday Buchanan. One of the worst, I dare say one of the worst women to come out of this country. Maybe not the worst one. But one that are pretty bad. I won't neglect the arts. I've got enough money. See you, Joseph. Be banished. Thus ends the career of Grabday Buchanan, one of the worst women to have come out of Samaria. We all need to fight, I think. To a certain extent. No doubt, one of the worst women to come out of this country. As far as I know, she murdered, she stole. Not only did she kill, but she convinced the rest of her family to be killers. She was the matriarch of that family, you know. And being the matriarch of that family, that made her partially responsible for what happened. She was the head of that household. She was supposed to set an example. And in the end, those sins of hers, you know, they are... They caught her. They caught up with her. You know, eventually that all caught up with her. That wasn't good at all. This could have been a lot better. Could have been easier. This could have been better. Just looking for different things we can do. Sooner or later. Sooner or later. He's gonna need to get married. I don't know, maybe I'll marry a good person from this family. This country. Maybe I won't. In the meantime, this has been nothing short of a roller coaster ride. I won't lie to you guys. It's a roller coaster. It's been a real roller coaster. Dare I say it? One of the toughest things to sit through. She just did thing after thing after thing, making it tougher and tougher. Once I get the people, on my side, I will get rid of that family. Maybe I won't, but I'd like to try. But at the very least, I want to become less corrupt. I think I can just walk away from him. I don't think that's a good way to live. That's not a good way to live. So I'm gonna try and get through a little more of this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think that's gonna be it for today. Oh, wait, first, what I should do first is, I'm gonna try and mend the proverbial fence with these guys. Start improving their opinion of us. He's hoping we can get on their good side again. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us today. That's been an emotional roller coaster, I think. That was certainly tough. And I'm not done with that. I'm not done with that family yet. And I'm not done with that family yet, that's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. The next thing they do wrong, if they do anything else wrong, people can change. I know that, you know that, I believe that from my heart. People can change and they can redeem themselves. It's never too late for you to fix things, to right a wrong. It's never too late to right a wrong. But in the meantime, I think that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad you guys logged on. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you on the tubes. Bye everyone.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Chanukah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam she'asa nisim la'avoteinu ve'imoteinu bayamim